He got it. I got him. I got him. I got to that fish. What's up, Better Days? Today we're on the Elk River. This is just below Tim's Ford Dam, which is that big pile of rocks in the distance. And it's a neat dam. It doesn't do like other dams. It's really cool. Most of the summer, as long as it's not torrential downpours, this water is exactly like this. You got bait fish swimming right here, right out in front of us. This whole school of nice bait fish. This thing is full of trout. It got brown trout and rainbow trout. And I wanted to go trout fishing today and stand in a cold river, but the Caney was flowing. Generators were on 2 or more. So you can come down here and do this. It's a nice alternative. Here's what the parking area looks like. There's plenty of parking on the pavement up there. You can also park on the dirt, grass underneath the bridge here. Really cool. I parked in the shade under the bridge. This water should be really cold. We're gonna find out. Oh yeah. Yeah, oh yeah. And we've got a couple trout that just rose right here. Look like they were hitting top water. We might be able to catch a fish with the fly. I think at first I'm just gonna throw a worm in here. There's a fish. I missed him. First cast. Oh, I see him. I can see him out there. I can see the fish. There he is. Oh, I missed him again. Hit it again. There he is. Oh, he hit it. Got him. Second cast. We're hooked up. Cool. That didn't take long. What do we got here? Oh, he come off. It looks like it's a smallmouth bass, you guys. That's a smallmouth. That's not a trout. There's a bite. He hit it again. We stuck him. Now that's a trout. He's wiggling like crazy. And that first fish was a smallmouth bass. This is a little rainbow trout. Emphasis on little. Look how tiny they're putting them in here, guys. Oh, look at there, man. How much fun is that? It's really hot today. And I didn't want to have to work too hard. I just wanted to stand in the river. So that's how we ended up here. I've never bank fished here. I've only ever launched a kayak from here, I think 4 different times. I've set out from here to go down to the next pullout, which is like 8 miles down. Ferris Creek Bridge access. There's one. Very next cast. Cool. Another little trout. Somebody said to me, why don't you use a net? Well, I mean, you catch them back to back to back like this. It's all right if they get away. We're gonna catch, when we go trout fishing in Tennessee, usually gonna catch a lot. Just because there's so many of them stocked in these spots. Oh, look at the spots. You just don't see that very often. The spots underneath the mouth on the belly. That is just so cool. Oh, I missed him. Now, how did... No, he's on there. It's like, how did I miss that fish? I can see how though, he's tiny. They must have just recently stocked a bunch of little bitty guys in here. I know there's some nice ones though. All right. Right in that bottom lip. All right. Right in that Better Days hook set. Got one. See if we can land this one. A lot of them get away. They just wiggle so hard. Trout got a lot of fight in them. Oh, that's an inch longer than the ones we've been catching. And quick release. At least we got to fight them all the way to us. That's the fun part. Oh wow, there goes a little snake. There's a water snake right there. Look at him. How cool is that? You don't see a lot of that on the Caney because that water's just so cold. But look, we got us a little snake right here. What a cool guy. Oh wow, he's cool. Wow. Yeah, go on now. Go on now. He's upstream, so he could easily float right down to me. Go on now. Oh, he's in the shallows. Look at that. He just cleared out a whole school of bait fish. He's in the shallows chasing bait fish. That's cool. Oh, wow. That is so cool. Yeah, he's striking at him. Oh, we just got hit. Second cast with the rooster tail. Oh, got him. He hooked him. I hooked him. Second cast with the rooster tail. Yeah, I thought so. You could come down here with anything. Catch fish. And there he goes. Quick release. How about that? Oh, there's a good one. He crushed it. That's a big fish. That's the biggest fish of the day so far. I mean, he just nailed it. I was kind of just reeling it back upstream. I threw way downstream and was just holding it against the current. Yeah, I could tell immediately it was a bigger fish. This is, if you're keeping fish, this is when you start right here on this one. That one's as big as the dinner plate. Look at there. Look at there. Now that's a good looking fish. Oh yeah. That's a decent fish right there.
And they're hitting on silver today, and they're not doing anything on the top.
Well, I can catch them with spinning gear, but I want to try to catch them with the fly rod. Oh, yeah. But I can't afford an Orvis rod.
You will. Believe me, I started out with a different rod set too, and now I got a half a dozen of Orvis and Sage.
Good luck, brother.
You name it. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Okay, let's try woolly bugger right here. I don't have a strike indicator, so it may be difficult.
I was thinking about that earlier today. It won't do any good.
Did I hear you say you were starting out?
Yeah, oh yeah.
Learning?
Yep.
You want a couple pointers?
Yeah, well, whatever you're throwing at them right now would help a lot.
That's one thing I was going to tell you. I caught at least 20 something of them this I think that's number 13, maybe 14 now. Just a few minutes by now.
So I have a few flies. Like that came up and took a dry fly just now.
Yeah. Probably not, maybe not your dry fly. But
Definitely not mine. I've got a little woolly bugger on. Fish are friends. Yeah, I've actually caught several already. Even though I don't know what I'm doing, just by virtue of going to the Caney Fork and casting in there a few times.
on the,
Got him. Oh shit, did you see that?
he hit your dry fly.
Mm-hmm, he sure did. I threw a little beaded nymph,
Yeah.
I guess, and a woolly booger. That worked.
Now you see how you're going boom, 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 boom.
Mm-hmm.
When your dry fly.
He got it.
When
Oh.
your dry fly starts getting real wet and it's not wanting to float, do that like what you just did in the air.
Whip it off real good.
Yes.
Okay.
Let it dry it off a little bit.
So I just had a shiner take the dry, and then a trout take that dropper.
Eventually you get one messed up.
Commit to it. All right, Rich. That was bad. Oh, he got it. Got him. I got him.
There it goes.
I got him.
Look at that.
I'm Richard.
I'm Trey.
Trey, good to know you, Trey. Look at this. This is a boss trout, too.
It looks like a good one.
It is. All right, guys. So I stayed up the other night and ordered me some flies. I've got some flies coming to me that look exactly what my man just handed me here. You said Trey, right?
Yeah.
Trey hooked it up, dude. Now look, this is the fattest trout we've hooked all day. And oh, there he goes, he got away. Quick release. But yeah,
He come up and ate my dry fly.
I ordered some of these that look like my little pink worm that I always throw. You guys will see future videos coming up. Cool, dude. All right, these fish are taking dry flies right in front of me. I gotta try. I gotta try to get them with the fly. Man, I can see them smacking flies over there. I just can't cast them because I'm just not good enough yet. That other guy, Trey, was using this rod and this line and whipping it all the way across the river, no problem. This is a lot like golf. It's usually the person standing behind the club. In this instance, behind the pole. Yeah, I should be catching those fish. I just can't get anywhere near them. He got it. I got him. I got him. I got to that fish. I absolutely just stood here and did it and did it and did it until I could figure it out. And I watched him come up and take that fly, and I stuck him. And that was just incredible. I get it now. I get it. I get it. If it was easy, everybody would do it. I get it now. I get it. That's a brown trout, and look how beautiful. Let's get our hands really wet. Look at that. Look at that. Oh my gosh. I get it. I totally get it. That, with the way that fish came up and took that fly off the surface, it was just, that was incredible. And I could see him over there taking flies, and I couldn't get to him, and I had to cast a bunch to try to figure it out. Just to even get a cast anywhere near them. There we go. Unbelievable. Oh my gosh. Look how beautiful that fish. Golly. Oh, that was cool. I get it. I get the fly fishing. I get it. That was incredible. He took his dry fly here. I don't even know what it's called. But it's a fish getter. It just looked good to my eye, so I grabbed it. Oh man, that was awesome. Oh, there he is. He's still right here in front of us. See, I can see him. If you were looking just off the tip of my pole just now, the one just jumped right out there behind that tree. That's where we got to get to. It's right over there in that calm space, right behind that tree. That's almost there. That's close. That's where he just came from. Oh, there it is. He shied away from it. Oh, I wonder if that's going to be on camera. I got it. I got as far as in there as I have yet. That was my best cast yet. It was way up behind that tree. And that trout came up at it and looked at it. That was incredible. Okay. Oh, two of them fought for it, and one of them got it. Two of them fought for it, and one of them got it. That was incredible. Yeah, they both competing for it. Oh man, I get it. I get why you'd rather do this than use a spinning rod. I get it. This is incredible. Come on over here. You can go ahead and hop off that fly. It's a rainbow trout. Oh no, it's a brown. It's another brown. So far, I've got one good rainbow on a fly. That was that one Trey gave me. And now I've caught two on my own little fly that I picked up at Walmart. It was in one of those little eggs at Walmart on the shelf. I just thought it looked good. Oh, look at him stay right there in front of us. What's up, buddy? Come on. That's gotta work. He got it. I knew it would work. That was perfect. He got it. This is just, I mean, this is way, way more fun than spin rod fishing. I get it. It's another brown. No, it's a rainbow. It's a nice rainbow. Ta-da! And on a dry fly I picked out, in a spot that I picked out, the cast that I made. Oh wow, he better dazed it right in the bottom lip. Wow, man. Right in that lower lip. You know, these tiny little fly hooks, they actually grab a lot of meat. It's really impressive. Oh, that's awesome. Dude, I'm slaying them. Let's get right back out there. Oh, I see one. Oh, he just got a fly. I saw him eat a fly. No, tell me my fly's not gone. My fly's gone. Somehow I threw my fly off again. I've done that 3 times today already. I've thrown 3 different flies just off. I don't know what happens. You guys can definitely tell me what's happening. I've got some 3X leader here. Oh man, that was my fly. That fly was killing it. I wonder if this is going to dramatically change things, not having that same fly. Man, they are going crazy over there. They're just not hitting my fly. They were hitting the fly that I had earlier. I don't know what that's called. If you guys know what that's called, you gotta let me know. I need to get more of them, obviously. He took his dry fly here. I don't even know what it's called. But it's a fish getter. It just looked good to my eye, so I grabbed it. I know I've asked you a couple times now, but let me know what you think that fly was. I'd like to get some more of those, please. That worked really well. I'll be chasing that feeling forever. Fly fishing's a lot like golf. You hit a good shot and that's what you chase. You pick the right fly, the right spot, the right time of day, and you see that fish come up and take that fly, and then it's just, that's the feeling. That's neat. That's fantastic. I guess I'm gonna have to do some fly fishing now. Anyway, this is at Tim's Ford Dam. If you'll just look up Tim's Ford Dam on Google and just hit the Elk River below Tim's Ford Dam. There's just all that parking I showed you out here. It's a fantastic spot. I tell people where to go fishing. If you like that kind of thing, consider subscribing. Thanks for watching, you guys. Have a better day.